I think they are very important. I think the free trade zone and the free trade port program in China is important in many ways. It allows areas and regions to experiment in different forms of organization.
That's right.
It allows experiments in regulatory reform, it allows experiments in investment, and of course it benefits free trade. But of course attracting investment is a very competitive matter. And I have been very impressed being here in Hainan to see how the Hainan Free Trade Authority is approaching these matters. I think it is a very energetic team that we have here in Hainan. And I think some of the unique selling propositions and opportunities here in Hainan make it very attractive to global investors. The easier that the Hainan authorities can make it, particularly for foreign companies to do business here, the easier it will be to attract such companies to Hainan. There is a particular emphasis at the moment on green energy in the United Kingdom. We think this is a very important topic. We have one of the largest offshore wind farms in the world, so we have a lot of experience in these matters. And of course there are many aspects to Hainan. There are the petrochemical industry, there are the chemical industries here, there is the tourism industry here, there is the luxury shopping industry here. So I think there are many areas which will be of interest to people in England. Investors have many choices around the world.
Yes.
If you are sitting in the global headquarters of a global Fortune 500 company, there are many places that you can go to. So it's very important that individual areas look at their unique selling propositions and look at what makes them an attractive destination and make those propositions well known to investors. I have been very impressed by some of the freedoms that have been granted to the financial services sector in Hainan. I'm here partly in my role as Vice Chairman of Blue 5, which is a major investment company with very strong roots in the GCC, in the Gulf. And I see many opportunities for investment into Hainan from the Gulf. And this is perhaps a new area for Hainan to look at Gulf investors and a new area for Gulf investors to look at China. And the point that I've been making here is that people cannot invest in dreams, people cannot invest in aspirations. So it is very important that Hainan brings forward good quality projects which allow investors to take a view of them and to decide whether or not they wish to invest.
I think it reinforces the role of Hainan. That is a very special province in China with a free trade port, with many policies that can attract foreign investment, tax-free imports, medical equipment, tourism, of course. So having the BOFA forum is an extra piece of the puzzle. It's like the think tank, so where we discuss what to do and also how to promote the position and to attract foreign investors in the island. As an island, Hainan is the one with the highest percentage of green in China, no? So I think it's a good example because also it's developing, not just in Boao, but in Haikou, in Sanya and other places. So it could be a very nice example of how to build smart cities, eco-friendly, with electric mobility and circular economy. So in a way, the fact that the Hainan is being developed at the moment is also a great opportunity to jump on the development of infrastructure and go directly green. So it could be, in my vision, it could be a 100% green island in the middle of the South Sea China.
I love Hainan Island. You know, I was born in Cuba. And it's similar, the palm trees, the weather, the people are very friendly, they work very hard. So I think this is, it's a wonderful way of developing and continuing to help Hainan grow. So it's wonderful. It's a wonderful news. There will be many opportunities and different types of products. It could be food products that require fruit, that require what is grown in this very fertile land. So yes, I would expect that with a port, that will attract investment, and that's wonderful for this great, beautiful island.